Aries, thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes here to give you your reading, my loves. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, astronauts. Pick a node. It does not matter to me. I love you all. Cross watchers, I am a snitch. I'm telling you now. Please don't curse me in the comments. Love you too, okay? Aries, if you found the message or the message found you, it's because there's something in here for you or a seed to be planted for tomorrow. This is a judgment-free zone, but you will hear the truth. No gender or age, only energy. You're going to hear me use terms he, she, her, him, they, them, it, heifer, pay it, no mind. Feel the energy and remember roles can always be reversed. Aries, I thank you. Like, share, subscribes, emails, comments, love tokens, and donations. Thank you so very much for your support of the channel. Two things. One, coming into your energy, originally, I was so friggin' overwhelmed. I mean, it was ridiculous. I felt like I had 3 strokes, 4 heart attacks, a partridge in a pear tree, the whole 9. I need y'all to tick it down about 3 notches, okay? Because y'all not going to stroke me out. 2, somebody is dragging their behind, and you're going to have to make a decision. You said, I am not doing this in 23. I am not doing this in 23. And it was like how the energy came to me. It was like if you're pulling a cart with somebody, right? I don't care if it is your spouse, your child, your parent, your coworker, whatever. You're pulling this cart with somebody and you can feel and hear something dragging, you know? So you ask them like, you know, what is that dragging? My feet. Well, all right, you go back, pick up their feet, give them their feet. Okay, now we're good. So you're pulling the cart and you help them out, right? Now we're pulling the cart again. You hear the same noise. Now what's dragging? My ass. Somebody is completely not on your vibration. You're going to have to make a decision. Either drop this thing like a hot potato, or, you know, go back and get their ass. It don't matter to me. Yeah, I know it's a crappy analogy, but you know, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Hello. But I'm saying, you said you weren't going to keep doing everything for everybody all the damn time. What you going to do? Another thing, everybody don't work on your schedule. You're freaking out. You're over something that's due in November, in July, in September. It's January mother-loving 2nd. Hello? I'm just saying. Love you. Love you. But that's how you came in. So let's get it going. We're pulling from the Awakened Soul Oracle. Aries, please. Aries. Forgive me, guys. These are very stiff. There it is. Okay. Forgiveness, silence. Forgiveness, silence. Do you see how she's freeing this cage bird? You know, like I said, I believe you guys already told yourself, look, I'm going to let this go. I'm going to be free. You know, I'm not going to worry about this. I'm not going to hold this. But, you know, that means you're going to have to hold your peace at the same time and just watch it play out. Watch it play out, my loves. Okay? I mean, look, she's sitting there. The door is here. The keys are here. Chilling. You keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Hello? Nice sensuality at the bottom of the deck. So I love the burlesque kind of energy. That means that you're going to be pulling in and attracting and being admired. But, you know, your fire is, please, I have no words for that. When you guys get in this mode right here, Sexy, sexy all the way around. Rebirth coming in. New beginnings. I like that. Yeah, and some shadow work. Oh, and desire. Good. What kind of freaky stuff is going on here? Woo. Aries. Okay. Let's talk about addiction, sex addiction. Okay. Addiction, period. Not just, well, for a lot of you, it is sex or intimacy or somebody, you know, that either you're addicted to or they're addicted to you. Now, if it's you that's addicted, what we want to do is definitely what we always are taught to do. Give it to God. Give it to God. There's no way, shape, or form around it. Give it to God. Surrender. You know, if you're the one desired, somebody wants you bad to a point that it's toxic. So be careful. It's obsessive. Okay? And that's not healthy. We all want to be wanted and adored and loved and pampered and sought after and pursued and all of these things, but it needs to be in a healthy manner, not toxic. All right? All right, let's pull your spread. We're pulling your spread with light seers today. Heavy masculine energy. I don't want light seers. We're going to do author. Forgive me. I just picked up on, it's just heavy masculine energy. And I'm looking at all this femininity and it's not complementing what I'm feeling. All right, guys, let's get started. Aries, please. Aries, center. Aries, thank you. And I have a 9 of Wands. I'm going to leave it just like that. Yeah. It's not completely upright or reversed. 9 of Wands traditionally represents being still willing to go forward, willing to fight, willing to continue fighting after receiving some scars. You know, there's some battle scars here, okay? But he still has a little bit left in him. You know, I'm not, you know, I still got some fight in me. I'm willing to go forward, willing to go through because I have something worth fighting for. That's the wands of protecting this green, you know, pasture behind. That's that fruit. I have something worth fighting for. So it could be finances, it could be family, it could be a job, it could be peace, you know, or it's something that you want. Now, in the reverse, it's look, you know what, I'm done. I'm not fighting for this no more. And I think you're kind of torn in that energy. That's what I was saying earlier. It's like, I feel like you're trying to do something with someone and they're not on the same vibe as you. They don't have the same motivation or the same, you know, go, 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 go. They're not in go, 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 go mode, you know, but you are. And that means that it's not matching. Hello? Brownie. And there's the Lovers. So yeah, for some of you, this is a relationship. You might be trying to, you know, plan a wedding or some type of event. I have to say that. Yeah. And you're excited and you want everybody else to be just excited as you. And it's not that I don't think they're not excited. I just think that they are not you. You know, Aries, I mean, we talking. All right, Lovers energy here, Gemini energy. So what's crowning you is a beautiful connection. And also, Lovers represents getting on your destined path, okay? So this situation is really putting you in alignment with your destined path. I love it. I love it. I love it. Maybe you're sensing that, and that's why you're so amped up. But we don't want to stroke out on the way, you know? What's working against Aries right now? What's the Moon? Fear. Fear of failure. I have to say that. Yeah, a lot of anxiety is here. I have to say that the moon, you know, it hides things. It hides secrets. It hides inhibitions. It hides, you know, even lust. Those of you that are struggling with that lust demon, you know, it hides that. You know, you've been hiding that behind the moon, but maybe now it's time to bring it to the surface, to talk about it, to face it, so that you can heal in these areas and purge that low vibrational energy. The moon is also very spiritually cleansing. Remember that, okay? It's Piscean and Scorpion energy, by the way. And people, like, they charge their crystals in the sun. You clean them in the moon. The moon cleans you. Okay. And right now, this energy, I believe, is working against you, not because you're unclean. It's just maybe because I think you're harboring some type of fear, or yeah, I want to say it like that. I'm gonna leave it like that. We're gonna keep this general. Where's this coming from for Aries? Past energy. Where's this coming from? Aries, please. Past energy. The Chariot and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you got engaged. Congratulations. Oh, you got a new house, new car, new job. You got something. You made a nice big change, big commitment. And it was divine motion, divinely provided for you and aligned for you. So you know you're in your purpose, and I think you're psyched about it. You're ready to move forward. The inhibitions are fear, anxiety, and for some of you, like I said, with this lust thing. But it's okay. It's okay. Let's see where this is going. Future energy, please, for Aries. Ah, I love the Sun, Leo energy, and the Hermit. Okay, so realization, heavy realization. The Sun is not just the happiest card in the deck, it's the brightest, because it shines light in these dark places, you know? And it's the direct polarity of that moon, so it's great. That's what you want. You want things to come to light. You know, whatever's in the dark, let it come to the light, and let's learn from it. That Hermit is wise. That wisdom comes from experience, from knowledge, from travel. You know, it's solo dolo energy, so it's going within, you know, and tackling that darkness inside, or that inhibitions inside of you. I don't want to say darkness, because I love you guys and I know you guys are great people, but you know, these sometimes the words can sound a little harsher. And I want you to be able to receive the message. The Hermit is a divinely guided energy. He has a lantern with a star in it because it's a divinely guided energy. So with the Lovers here and the Hermit, these two here indicate that you are getting in alignment with your destined path. But in order to do so in a healthy manner and in a healthy state of being, we have to address what's been hiding behind the moon. And that's okay. There's no shame. That is okay, but it's a battle. Look at you fighting. It's like you're fighting so many ages here. It's like, I don't know. It's ages, you know, 2, 5, 15, 23. 2, 5, 15, 23. Definitely. 19, 23, 2, 5, yeah. Yeah, but you're learning. See, Page of Swords is a student energy. You're learning. You're learning how to say, hey, I'm not okay. Hey, I don't feel right. Hey, you know, I'm scarred, or I'm hurt, or that, you know, learning how to actually, this is a beginning thing. This is not your comfort zone. You know, talking about how you feel, why you feel what you feel, you know, what happened or whatever. Or, you know, it's not your comfort zone. And, you know, some things did happen that you're going to be talking about with this 5 of Cups. And you've been carrying this around long enough, my love. Look at that 10 of Wands. It's been long enough. Okay. You're definitely rooted, grounded, and embedded in your beliefs. The Hierophant Taurian energy is that belief system. Your priest, your bishop, your Uncle Earl, you know, your Aunt Betty of the family, that matriarchal energy. But the Hierophant represents, you know, leveling up, taking that next step, you know, and that's what you're doing. You're going through this because you're elevating your vibration, you're elevating in your life. You know, some of you are elevating from, from a single to married. You know, this is a marriage card as well. You're doing it. All right. I love that. I love that. You know, if you feel that you owe an apology, give it. If you feel that you're owed an apology, okay, it's up to you to accept it or not. We all have free will. But you know what? Either way, you need to let it go. It's time to move on. Forgiveness. You know, forgiveness. It's for you. It's not for them. It's for you. You'd be surprised how much you start to purge and heal and process when you forgive, if you're able to. If you're not able to yet, then continue working on God with that, you know, and he'll assist you through that. But once you process this forgiveness, and you will start to see the change in your life, you'll be able to embrace the wholeness of the new life that you're creating for yourself. You fought so hard. Look at that, 7 of Wands. You've been expecting great things all the time, you know, but it just seems like whenever you were expecting something great, boom, Tower. I know my ship is coming in, boom, Tower. I know my such and such, boom, Tower. It's like you expect, it gets to a point where you start to expect the Tower. You expect to be alone. You expect to be not good enough. You expect to be isolated. You expect to be ignored, you know, expect to be mistreated, you know, and oh, my loves. You know, you're allowed, let me tell you something. This is my belief. Take away from it what you will. Your relationship with God is personal. It's between you and him. Nobody else. Okay? If you're angry, say you're angry. It's okay. Say it. Say you're angry. You don't understand. You want to know why. What did you do? Whatever the case, the answers will come. You're allowed to be angry. You're allowed to be frustrated. You're allowed to have sorrow. You're allowed these things. You're allowed. These are a part of a human experience. The word doesn't say you're not going to go there. It just says that you can't stay there. And it's been long enough. I'm just saying that what you do, see, that's look at the enemy right behind it. That's what I'm saying. That's a trick of the enemy. Playing with you. Playing with your relationship with God. Be honest in your prayers. And you'll get some honest answers. You might not agree with them, but you'll get them. You'll get them. Trust that. All right? It'll allow you to look at things maybe a little different. Okay? So that you can get back to the wholeness of yourself. Piscean energy with this high priestess. You know, I'm not telling you nothing you don't know. And I think some of you have actually... Wait, say that again? It would be an Aries. Some of you... your therapy yourself, like I'm hearing, like, I don't know if you're self-diagnosing or you're giving yourself therapy or something. Yeah, that's how I want to say that. You're self-diagnosing or giving yourself some kind of therapy, like because in your mind's eye, you see, you know, you're trying to apply it to your physical life. So in the way you're doing it by way of your own self-therapy to assist you with your anxieties or fears. Yeah. That's getting ready to stop. Yeah. Guys, if you need help professionally, please get it. I always have numbers listed below my videos. Please. It's free. It's anonymous, you know. Sometimes you just got some shit to say. You want to get off your chest. Some of you, your closure, you don't feel you can have because the person is no longer with us. I want to say it like that. They're no longer with us. And God can still give you that closure as well. He's an awesome God. He really is. He'll give it to you. He has judgment. Look, judgment called. People, you're going to get, you know, like I said, your relationship is personal. There, you know, when you stand, you're going to stand by your mother-loving self, and so are they. So trust that. He's an awesome God. He'll help you know that this is the process that he'll help you with. To have some peace so that you can rest freely, so that you can process abundantly about your life, about your family, your goals and desires, about you to understand that, yes, there are things in this world that can hurt you. If these blades try to attack you, now you know how to protect yourself. That's the difference of who you are today from who you were before. So you can rest knowing that you can defend yourself. It's not that these swords just magically disappear. We don't live in a magic world. We live in a real world. So yeah, people hurt us. They betray us. They do this, that, and the third. They say they're going to do something and they don't do it. You know, all of these things. But just know that they can't hurt you because you know how to defend yourself. All right? Look at that. Brand new rejuvenation. Oh my gosh. Yes. Ace of Cups. That's what you need. Replenish, restoring, you know, washing of the spirit, the divine love being poured into you. Once you purge this crap out, God just pours right into you some healthy, rejuvenated energy and some assistance to get you balanced. That's all you really want. You just want to know that you see me. That's kind of how I'm feeling here. Aries, I love you. And I know you know the same God I know, so I know this ain't for everybody, but a lot of you are struggling or you teeter-totter from fully faithful to God. Did you forget about me? And then fully faithful, God. It's me, Aries. Fully faithful. Like, you get my point? So we want to try to maintain that stability instead of teeter-tottering, you know, back and forth. And in order to do that, this purge has to happen. And then look how happy you are on your way to peace. Not Six of Swords with this Nine of Cups. On the way to tranquility. Getting away from this foolish mindset of constant, you know, chaos to woosah. Woosah. Hello? All right, I'm going to let you guys go. Listen. You might say, Green Eyes, I don't know you. You don't know me. This doesn't resonate. I'd be okay with that. Please check your moon, check your rising. Don't take the energy with you if it's not for you. Leave it here for another Aries, okay? Everybody, thumbs up, subscribe. Make sure you guys are notified of future readings. It is absolutely free to do so, and it supports the channel. Remember, we are all perfectly imperfect, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.